CVA's AccuraSeries, Bergara barrels for guaranteed accuracy, nitride for guaranteed rust proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
This segment is being sponsored by Mowing and More, proudly serving Wilson County for over 15 years. Give them a call for all of your lawn care, landscaping, and irrigation needs.
All right, this week's Recipe of the Week is being brought to you by Courtney's Restaurant, located at 4066B North Mount Juliet Road in the beautiful city between the lakes and Mount Juliet, Tennessee. And Tom Courtney is not in the house.
No, he's down there cooking. Matter of fact, Don Mahaney was down there earlier.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they was down there eating fish, talking about us.
Spreading the word, huh?
Spreading the word, yeah.
Spreading the word. We have with us tonight the one, the only, Miss Shannon Brown. And Shannon, we got to giggling before this segment, but Lord, girl, you've been around the world with these recipes.
Not with all these recipes.
Not with all of them, but with some of them.
Well, yeah, some of them.
You got cloggers in Austria.
Austria's the only place I actually cooked, though. The rest of the place I ate.
Yeah. You ate, okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, big difference.
Well, what do you got tonight? Because it is, I mean, it smells great.
Thank you. Tonight we're going to do one of my favorites, honey garlic chicken.
Honey garlic chicken.
Yeah, and so tonight I'm just going to show you the sauce because I think everybody can make chicken. Get your chicken breast, pop it in the oven, 350 for about 20, 30 minutes, depending on your oven. While it's cooking, this is so you make the sauce.
Okay.
So we're going to start with a half a cup of honey, which I just dumped in there. And then we're doing 1/4 of a cup of soy sauce. And you're putting this on like medium to medium high heat, so maybe like 6 on your stove top, 6, maybe 7. And to that, we're going to add half a teaspoon of sriracha or any kind of hot sauce, and I add a little bit extra of the hot sauce.
Well,
because we like some heat, and I know you do too.
Yeah, you know I love it.
So we add the hot sauce. 4 tablespoons of fresh minced garlic is going to go in there, and then we're going to throw in some sesame oil, and we're using about a tablespoon. And again, everything that I do, as you know, is all to taste. Yeah. So if you like one thing more than another, you can make it however you want to. Doctor it, and the flavor will change a little bit. But once that's all in your pot, you're just going to put it in here and whisk it together real good. And you want it to come just to a boil. When you start to see bubbles, that's when you're going to turn it down because you don't want to burn the honey. You just want to melt the honey and whisk everything in there. And the secret to a good sauce, in my opinion, is its consistency. So, once it starts
it thick and
yes, you want it to stick.
You want it to stick on whatever you're putting it on. Not run off.
Right. That's where cornstarch and cold water comes in.
Okay.
So we have about a tablespoon and a half of cornstarch.
Okay.
And you want just enough water to make like a paste. Yeah. And it'll take a minute to stir because you want that to dissolve.
Okay.
And it should be like heavy cream consistency, kind of thick. Yeah. So then you dump that in there as it's boiling, and that's going to thicken that sauce up. And
now, while it's doing that, why? Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Why do you do with contrasting flavors? You put a soy sauce that has kind of a wang to it,
salty,
to a sweet.
Yes. Because
honey.
They play off of each other.
Okay.
You want to taste the salt and the sweet and the spicy and the salt. You know what I mean? You want to. You want all those flavors
you want to feel
pop.
all those flavors pop.
Yeah. One will make the other one pop.
Okay.
That's why we do that.
I'm learning here.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
So
because when you first said honey, then soy sauce, I was like, well, that just contradicts the honey. But there's a reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You want it to. Because otherwise it would be too sweet.
Okay.
The soy brings in the salt, and that kind of cuts down the sweetness a little bit. But if it was all soy sauce, it would be.
We got about a minute.
Yeah. So anyway, you pour this cornstarch in there. It's not quite boiling yet, but it will be. And it'll thicken. And as it starts to thicken, you want to turn the burner down.
Okay.
And then you just cook it until it gets the consistency you want. If you want it thinner, turn it off, take it off the heat.
Okay.
If you want it thicker, let it cook a little bit longer.
Okay.
and then you just pour it all over your chicken.
I like the way you got it on this plate here. This is, oh my gosh. And then you put a little sesame seed on top of that.
I do, because the sesame oil, you just kind of decorate it a little bit. You can buy these sesame seeds anywhere. You just kind of sprinkle as much as you want on there. Just give it a little bit of color
What if I
and some
wanna put
presentation.
Sprinkles on that.
Little ice cream sprinkles.
Yeah,
on it.
you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
that'd be all right,
Brandon
you know.
knew exactly
Like
what I was
rainbow
talking
sprinkles.
about. Brandon knew exactly what I was talking about.
It's got only you, right?
But yeah, that's my honey garlic sauce. And I
Shannon,
like it on chicken.
How can people get a hold of you?
They can find me on online anywhere, ourtablecatering.com, Facebook. You can email me directly, sbrowncaterer@icloud.com, or call me at 615-584-3048.
I have her on speed dial, y'all. I can't tell you how much I appreciate my good friend Shannon for coming in, leaving Chris's side and coming out here and doing this. Thank you so much, Shannon.
You're very
I appreciate
welcome.
this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great recipe from a great cook. I promise you, we give her a hard time sometimes, but she really is good.
She's fantastic, and she keeps coming back. So
She
as long
keeps
as
coming
we
back,
keep her,
boy.
keep her
That's
coming
right.
back, we'll be all
That's
right.
What else is going on, Brandon?
You know what? It's right now it's just one of those. Every weekend we're just usually working on something right now. To be honest, as far as preparation and
Well,
getting
don't
ready.
you think it's time to put out tree stands, permanent tree stands, get those on out there
Got
for
most
the
of
August
those
months?
already up.
Yeah.
Yep, it's time for August.
It's
You need to
time
have
for
them
you to
ready.
start doing that and getting them to where they're used to them being in the woods and stuff like that. So anything you could do, I will try and do in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And wrap it up and get out of there and stay out of there.
Yep, do it now and just get through the sweat and the briars for a
That's
couple
it,
days, and it'll
that's
all
it.
be worth
That's
it in
right.
a month or two.
Hey, we got to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to have our calendar for you, so hurry back to more. So the Woods of Water.